Hey y'all, let's do a reading update. So, I read this. This is Huntress. This is by Devin Thorpe. If I said the name wrong, don't cover me. Now I'm about 30 pages into this one. And y'all, this is only book one of the Deadlands duology. I'm in 30 pages. If you got triggers, check them bitches. Because there are a lot of bad happening to the MFC in this story. And it's dark. Now I'm also reading this. It's A Threat from the Past, and it's book one of the White Dragon Saga. It's by Paul Cude. Again, if I said the name wrong, don't come for me. I'm about 50 pages into this one, and honestly, this is kind of badass. The beginning of it is kind of like a history lesson, but you don't realize it's a history lesson until you get about 50 pages in. But honestly, it's kind of cool. The next book is Armor of Lies, and this is by J. Michael Knight. Now, this is outside of his normal writing, but so far it's so good. I think I'm about 40 pages into this one, and yeah, check your triggers. It's got some issues, but honestly, it ain't bad. The next one I'm reading is this one. This is Just in Case by Nicole. Keefer. Don't come for me for names. We already know I can't do it. But this is just in case if you're reading this. If you were raised in the military or have been in the military or anything along those lines, you know what this is about. Okay? I am 60 pages into this, and yes, I've been listening to it, and it's a tearjerker. I had tears rolling down my eyes multiple times during 60 pages, and my family was looking at me like, are you okay? I'm like, yes, I'm just listening to a sad story, that's all. But this hits because it's the husband's journal to his late wife. And if you're military, be careful. But if you're going to read this, check your triggers. It ain't playing. Let's do a reading update while I get ready. First book I read was this. Just in Case. I got to about 150 pages. I had to put it down when the daughters started writing notes to their mother. If that didn't kill you and will break your heart, then I don't know what to tell you. Then I did this. This is The Oracle's Journey. And honestly, y'all, this is kind of like, I don't know how to explain this one. Funny, trippy. I like the push and pull. The MFC is just hilarious in this. And the princess, dude, the princess is wild. This is fun to read. I don't know how far I got into it, but it was fun. Then I started this one over again. Mainly, I started this one again because I want to finish it, and I forgot absolutely everything that had happened. But check your triggers if you read this. This is Captive of Wolves, Bound to the Fae by Eva Chase. A lot of bad happens in the beginning, and yeah. There are 4 MMCs in this one with her, and I'm only about 120 pages in. Then I picked this one back up. This is Child of Chaos. This is the 4th one in the series. If you know, my god, my hair is all over the place. If you know, I've been reading this since like summer. This series is long. But this one scared the shit out of me because I was like, what the hell did I miss? Because the way this one started out, the twins were enemies, and she was doing bad to him, and he was, oh. I'm so glad that was just a vision. Because I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Glad I started this one. And last but not least, I picked up Revolt again. Now, Revolt, I had to kind of review what the hell was going on because it's been so long. But basically in this one, from the part I've read, they are dealing with the aftermath from book 2. And the point that I got to, let's just say, yeah. I'm ready to read more. Unfortunately, I did not pick up more from Huntress. I did not pick up more from A Threat from the Past, and I did not pick up more from Armor of Lies. However, we'll see how today goes. Later, y'all.